What if I told you the next 10 years, thousands of Somalis will earn money without opening a physical shop? The future of business is digital, and Somalia has a huge opportunity. Let us explore why. First, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Mukhtar Fade. If it's your first time to visit my channel, I'm requesting you to subscribe my channel. So, today our topic is the future of digital business in Somalia. So first, what's digital business? Digital business means to sell product or service while you are using the internet. So you will say you sell, you have like products, and also you also have like a service. So you will make a lot of advertising, and you will sell like that product or service without opening a physical shop. So you are not seeing like, you are not going like a physical shop, or you are not seeing the other person who is who you are selling something. So he send you the money, and you send like his service or even like his product. So that's the digital business. Examples what you can sell as a digital or as a digital business is online store, freelancing, video editing, digital marketing, mobile apps, everything that you can use. It's also like content creation, YouTube or TikTok also like it's also a digital business. That's really also a digital business. Also graphic design. Graphic design is also you can make like, you can earn money while you are using like graphic design as you are using like internet. Also that's another one. Also, you can develop the software, like to build the website is everything. So you can also like earn that place. So why Somalia has a huge opportunity for that digital business? You know, like our population, more than 70% is a young generation, or they are youth. So that's why we have opportunity like to change everything into a digitalize it. We know, and also like the technology is also increasing our country. So that's why we have like a huge opportunity to make more development with using like digital business. Also, we have like, although we have like the young generation, every person like, or like every children in our country, most of them, they were carrying like a smartphone. So that's also like creates a big opportunity that we can develop, and also like we can grow our business, because every like person is scrolling this social media. So that's why we are saying like everything will like will be changed like after 10 years into digitalize it. That's why, because I wanna like the person that I wanna to sell something is using the social media. So to show my product or my service, so I must use social media. That's why we are using like social media, and also why that's really a big opportunity in when we are looking like our country. Although even the young generation, they are starting like to use smartphone and also internet. That's why. The other thing is better internet than before. We know like our country. If I talk myself, I hear it, even this internet a long time, but at that time I was not staying like Somalia. But I hear like some people that are using like what called like Nimbus. At that time I was staying like Kenya. So I don't know, at that time I was too young. So when I realized that like the people that they can use internet was only like 2018. Before 2018, I didn't even know like the internet. And also at that time, the internet was not really like have a big power in our country, you know. So the internet really like started like grow, and also the people I started like to use started 2018, like they started like to use highly, you know. So that's why before that, like everything was also only like if you wanna like to buy something, you must go like the real store. You must go. You can't like buy something like while you are using like internet, it was too hard, and the skills at that time was really to not too much. The people, there are only like some people that are knowing like that skills. So the other thing is widespread mobile money. Right now, also like when we are talking like widespread mobile money, we are using in our country, Somalia, especially. Also like the cash that we are using, the government already stopped it. That's really like, that's why we are saying like everything like they will change into digitalize it. That's why we are using only mobile money. We can use EVC, ZAD, EDAB, only like that. Not even like we are not using cash. So instead that when we are using like cash, when you have cash, that's really like a big problem when you wanna like to buy something from the online, from online. So, but right now everything is easy because all of us we are using like digitalized money. That's also like it makes easier everything to use to increase like the digital business. The other thing is money young talented joined the market. There's a lot of young generation that have full of talented. So they learned skills, they learned the language, they learned like how to still solve everything. They learned everything. So that's why they were starting like to take risk and also join like the digital market. So that's also like what causes that, what improves it, and also what encourages the young generations is their education. So they educated something, then they are going like to develop their skill and also like to earn money from the internet. So that's also like what creates like the opportunity, and also what causes it like to use like digitalized business. Although we talk it like the advantage and also everything, and also like the digital business. So there's also a big challenges that you can face when you are like you wanna to start, or also like when you wanna like to join this digital business. So we know like some of the areas of our country, most of the some of them they didn't use like internet, or even like probably they use, but the internet is so poor because they didn't get like a good internet. So that's also like a big problem that like that can harm like your business. Also, there's also another big problem that's like without trust and also like misunderstanding. And myself, I already like started like a business as a digital business. I was selling like this, you see like this watch. Still, I have it. I import like these watches and also like other watches that are like a female. I import like from China. So then I bring here. Then when you are talking like the customer, I started like to advertise in Facebook and also like to put also TikTok account. Then when I like advertise it, so the people they didn't like trust you because they were thinking like you are like robbing their money or something like that. That's really a big, also another challenge. Not only the internet, there's a lot of people that can get internet, but they will not like trust you. So right now, you see my face. So I'm also like a person who wanna like to start this digital business. Although right now, I didn't make any advertising, but this is also another advertising. So you can order me like if you want this watch. Also, like it's not really water resistance, but it's not also like expensive. It is built is leather, so you can order. So that is really a big problem without trust, and also some of the some of the places they didn't have like internet. Also, the other problem is security risks. Sometimes you can't like take something with other like regions or something like that. You know, there's probably like someone can like order you something or product or product. Mostly like well, when we are talking like security, mostly can happen like only like the product, not the service. So probably you can sometimes someone can order you something, then he will say you prank me here. Then when you go there, so it probably so he can do he can make you everything. That's real also another problem. That's also another problem, a big problem. Especially also the other problem is few online payment for international business. So sometimes you have like your money you have like as EVC or EDAP or something or that something like that. So without if you don't have like a Mastercard or something like that, so you can't buy something with the international business. Also sometimes if you have like a Mastercard, you need like to verify the bank to like allow you like to do something like to buy something for the international businesses. That's real also another problem. So there's also when we are talking like the opportunity, we have like really a big opportunity when we are talking Somalia. Although we have like a huge youth, and also we have like a opportunity because of all of them. They were using like that youth. They were using like internet and also like smartphones, so we can convey them everything, and also we can show them like our products and also our service. So that's really a big opportunity. So what you can start like as digital business is like to make like e-commerce to sell like products or something like that as a bit. And also you can start also a YouTube channel as how I do right now. So I'm also requesting you to subscribe my channel. Also you can do that because you can earn money if you reach like or if you feel like uh the rules of YouTube. So that's real also a big opportunity. The other one is freelancing. Freelancing is when it's also started from like when you learn skills, so you can work like as a freelancing while you are using like other websites. There's a lot of websites that you can get job if you have like big skills. So you can register that websites, then you do like you work like your skills. So that's also another opportunity. The other thing is like app development. So if you like know how to develop apps, so you can also like work that because you can build like applications, also like e-commerce applications, education application, everything. So you can make that, you can earn that place money. So the other thing is online courses. The other thing is to sell online courses. So if you have like skills, you can like record your skills, then you can buy as a course. So I also recorded 2 courses, so you can order me. That courses is video editing and also of Premiere Pro, and also the other one is photo retouching, how to like prepare the photos and also like edit. The other thing is digital marketing agencies. So you can also like start digital marketing agencies that can like make advertising, that can do everything, that can create posters, also billboards, everything, logos. So you can also like advertise the businesses, everything. So that's also another opportunity. The other thing is AI powered business. We know like AI like is increasing every day, and also like he's also like replacing some of the people. So you can learn also like AI. You can build everything you can use as a business. Some of them, the people they use as a business. So you can also do that. Like you can learn AI deeply. That's really also another opportunity. Also big opportunity. Everything is going like to be AI. So although we talk like what's digital business and also like the advantages and also like how you can start and also like the challenges. So the other thing is how you can prepare yourself like to be able to start that digital business. So mostly without a skill or without knowing like language, this will be really like it's hard for you to start that. So first like try like to learn the English language and also like to learn a lot of skills like video editing for video editing, also like graphic design, app development, web development, any like skill that you need, but you must know like the skill, and also you must know like the language, especially English language. You can also like learn like programming, communication skills, everything, and also artificial intelligence, also like really so important, because everything we right now we are using like artificial intelligence, and that's also really good for you. The future belongs who prepared today. Somali's digital business is just starting. Will you watch it? What happened, or will you be a part of that people? So if you watch this video, I'm requesting you to subscribe my channel. So thank you, inshallah.